Sorry to interrupt your current programming. I'm Dustin, and we're bringing you breaking news that is still developing as we speak. Emily?
Thanks, Dustin. We want to express that the footage you're about to see is quite graphic. Some of it comes from the use of amateur technology owned by your mom with our expert coverage. Seth Newton, junior in grade level and in height, has begun to attack Josh Winters outside the annex on the Riverdale High School campus. What we would like to do is truly examine the situation in full detail.
Seth's need to attack Josh. We must express the word need. Josh is kind of a jerk. Seth's need to attack Josh until he cries to his maternal parent originates in the amygdala. This part of the brain deals with aggression and fear. You know, the fear Josh is currently experiencing as he gets beaten in the face over and over and over and over. He has also activated the use of his reticular formation. This is the part of the brain that deals with muscle, reflexes, pain perception, sleep, and arousal. I believe it is obvious that Josh is definitively perceiving pain. Emily?
Thanks, Dustin. And you may ask, what is going to help this along? Well, the primary visual cortex, found in the occipital lobe, regulates the eyesight, allowing us to pick up images and interpret them as we may. I want to remind you that we try to get the best possible coverage available. We will remember what we see with the hippocampus, the area responsible for our memories. I can assure you, Josh is going to remember this incident for years to come. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Now we all know that the brain has specific parts with specific functions. When we look at the broadest spectrum of the brain itself, we divide it into two hemispheres, the left and right. The right hemisphere is the more creative side, often associated with music. Josh will be using that side when he's crying mercy in just about a few minutes. The left side of the brain is the logical side, used for verbal processing like writing and reading. This part of the brain is what Josh will be using to sign copies of his latest biography, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Now, the part of the brain that allows Seth to continue to pummel Josh's face to a bleeding pulp is called the primary motor cortex, found in the frontal lobe. This part of the brain works with the cerebellum, which is also responsible for coordinating movement.
On the other hand, Josh is desperately wanting to use the hypothalamus, responsible for involuntary action, and the autonomic system. This also regulates the fight or flight response, which Josh obviously cannot currently use. Now, this has been going for a couple minutes. How do you think Josh is holding up?
I don't think Josh can hold on for much longer. For one, he's using his temporal lobe, which houses his primary auditory cortex, to listen to the sound of his bones near breaking due to how small and fragile he is. What do you think, Dustin?
Well, Emily, I agree with you. You have made some very good points. When Josh finally does become unconscious due to the constant face torture, his pawns will take effect. This part of the brain controls sleep and arousal.
Right next to the pons is the medulla, which controls vital unconscious functions like circulating blood and breathing, which is definitely what Josh needs to do concerning the remainder of the blood currently in his body.
Now, the cerebrum, the largest area of the brain, is responsible for complex mental activities, from learning to thinking and remembering. Of what we've talked about, it houses the occipital lobe, the temporal lobe, and the frontal lobe.
It also houses the parietal lobe, the area containing the primary somatosensory cortex. The parietal lobe also works with the thalamus. This part of the brain is responsible for all sensory information except smell. This includes hearing, tasting, and feeling.
As in the feelings of Seth's fists, meaning Josh's face.
What are you doing taking my lines? Do you not see it under my name on the prompter?
You're taking all the good stuff. Give some to me.
It's clearly under my name. Get over it.
Do you want to fight?
Are you threatening me?
Do you want me to break your spine, the part besides the brain that makes up the central nervous system? Do you?
What kind of a threat is that?
An anatomically correct one.
Your mom is anatomically correct.
You know what? I don't even know what that means, okay? I quit. I'm done. I don't need this. I'm a professional. I was on NBC. I spawned YOLO Edition. I'm done. I quit.
Alright.
We've already got enough fluid.
No, I didn't believe it.
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Did not mean to say it like that. So extremely sorry.
Don't say. Some of it comes from the use of amateur technology.
Technology.
I'm so sorry.
Emily?
Thanks, Dustin.
Don't worry about it. No.
Um,
No.
Your mom.
Forward.
Some of it comes from the use of amateur technology owned by your mom with our expert coverage.
Sorry. Josh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm so executing that joke so greatly
Good job.
at this point.
That's pretty great. After 50,000 takes.
Okay.
Somebody take that road chair away from her.
It's not a rolling chair, just lean that. Roll with the home. Okay, sorry.
Nothing is that.
I want to remind you that we might That we might? What?
We
There was
might,
no. Okay,
and
sorry.
might.
Okay.
The right hemisphere is the more creative side, often associated with music. The right side of the brain is the logical side, used for verbal processing like writing and reading.
I just noticed that said right brain twice.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, it was right hemisphere.
Let me see.
Sorry if I'm shaking super
Left and
awfully
right, the right
in this.
hemisphere.
It's shaking?
If I am shaking.
And then the right
Oh,
side.
you're right.
Well, it's
Not like
Hey,
this,
hey.
but
You're gonna save the left side.
Thanks, Dustin. Don't do that.
Okay.
We will remember what we see with the hippocampus. Seth Newton, junior in grade level and high. Oh my, what the? This part of the brain is where we'll find the cerebellum, which is also responsible for. I tried to say recording, and then I realized it was wrong.
This part of the brain is what Josh will be using to sign copies of his list.
Emily Hilton,
Oh, that's
Taylor Jones, Dylan Abshire, and Cole
You're not
Smith come to the
helping.
office.
This part of the brain is responsible for all sensory information except smell. What the?
Bailey Hyman, come to the front office, please.
Shut up.
Bailey Hyman, come to the front office.
So mad at sensory.
Over and over and over and over. He's also like, are you
Taylor
serious?
Jones and
You
Cole
gotta be
Smith, come to the front office, please. Taylor Jones and Cole Smith.
That's not even fair. So mad at sensory.
What?
Did I do that bad?
No, it's not you, it's me.
I told that before.
There.
Oh.
Hey, Mom. That was such a good. Your mom is anatomically correct. The medulla. Blood. I'm having too much fun with this. Geographically speaking, this part of the brain is where we'll find. Why are you laughing?
Come on, dude.
It's talking about my face getting beat up.
You just start
I'm gonna
shaking
beat your face
and
for
I
real.
see it.
bam, 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 bam. How the hell long does this last? Okay.
What do you think, Dustin?
Josh, it's so slow.
Are you
This,
stand up?
you know what? I don't know the. Yeah.
He's beating you up and he's getting beat.
Emily?
Thanks, Dustin. Even though I wasn't supposed to say that. But that's okay. What are you doing taking my lines? Do you not see it under my name on the prompter? Oh, should I still be looking at him like...
Yeah.
You're taking all the good stuff. Give some to me.
Bye.
I said it too fast. Can I reverse? Sorry, team.
I don't have my eyes okay. I can't look in it this way.
What are you doing taking my lines? Do you not see it under my name? Your mom is anatomically correct.
Alright, fantastic.
Okay.
Okay,
Clap test. Your mom. Okay. There we go.
Sorry.